Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show come out with Pat McAfee, Corporate Thunderdome. I am Tone Diggs.
That's a baby too.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian station. He's a bearded wonder.
What?
Good day. Bruce, how are we?
What's going on,
What
dude?
is going on, dude?
Not much.
No.
Not much.
Probably going to be a quick hammer now. Otter, how are we?
Tony, I'm pretty pumped, honestly, because Chris Paul just got traded for Jordan Poole. We got some NBA action.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, big news.
That's like seriously the only thing
How
that's
does
going on.
you know what I don't
baseball.
get is how does the Celtics getting Porzingis make them favorites over the Nuggets?
So they moved from 550 to 500, and now you're saying that they're favored over?
The betting, I would
It jumped to 450 right after the trade.
Gotcha.
I would assume the betting handle of Boston fans is just bigger than the betting handle of Denver fans.
I don't think Boston. I haven't seen many Boston fans too happy about Porzingis.
Yeah, it's really writing off the Bucks more than anything. It's like,
what's
the
there?
East
No
is
one's
easy.
talking about it, but Middleton opted out this morning too, or late last night.
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
And he's like he's always a bit of a strange number 2 guy.
He is a strange number 2. He'd be great number 3.
Yeah, he would be a great number 3, but
He is
bit
a
of
strange number
2
two.
guy. And
Kind of
misses-
went off. He buried the Nets that year, though.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's like one of the streakiest players in the NBA, though.
Yep.
He might have broke the Nets, the fucking KD and Kyrie Nets.
Yes.
Big time
I think
Remember
they
that
broke
vividly.
themselves.
Well, I mean,
for sure.
The James Harden third man in didn't help.
So Kristaps Porzingis getting drafted by the Knicks was probably the most disappointed in a draft pick that I've ever been in my life. And I have held a grudge against Kristaps Porzingis basically everywhere he's been since leaving the Knicks. But I will say I'm burying the hatchet and am now rooting for the lad to fulfill the unicorn
you
destiny
go.
that was pitched to me
nice. It's nice.
and help the Celtics out. I mean, he is pretty electric stretch 4.
Oh, yeah.
He's wet from 3.
Um,
Disgusting shooting.
Obviously,
threes.
Jordan Poole just got traded. That's strictly a locker room move.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but the basketball side with Chris Paul, Clay, and Steph, it's very interesting. Like,
I would have liked to see, since the Celtics got rid of Marcus Smart, I didn't hate the idea of Chris Paul running.
Very interesting what they'll do on defense with Chris Paul and Steph on the court at the same time.
yeah,
See, this actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this is a perfect move for Draymond re-signing, and then all they need is just
Or it's
they
just-
have a couple dudes that can play 4-5.
or it's just straight 6th man of the year, Chris Paul.
Could be.
That'd be kind of cool.
Sure. Why not?
I don't think you're paying Chris Paul that much money to be a 6-man.
Why not?
You're paying everybody everything, you know.
Yeah, Malcolm
Yeah.
The
Brogdon.
NBA,
The six man of the year.
the NBA salary
This
cap
first
breakdown
Yeah.
doesn't
The
The
matter.
6-man of the year made like $20 million.
Fucking million.
Yeah, you're
dude.
telling me. Yeah, it's
Oh, no.
6 degrees in here every day.
What?
Freezing in here.
Yeah. I freeze my ass off every day.
It's instantly got hard.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. What's going on?
Well, I haven't done the research myself. I was just about to, and I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to come in here.
Let's do it. What are we doing?
Bruce, what are the odds for fucking Billy McKinney to hit a homer tonight for the Yankees?
I'll pull it up, but probably in the 700 to 800 range.
Let me take a peek see here.
give me a little gander, please.
2 games,
Bauer
2
hit a
homers, right?
fucking shot last night, dude.
I know. Big time.
Dude, how gross is that? Like, Mariners were like minus 180 going into fucking Yankee Stadium last night.
It just, I mean, me and Bruce talked about it. Like, watching this Yankees lineup is just, boy, is it painful. Now, they've won 2 in a row, and, if they can sweep the Mariners, that would be absolutely huge. But,
You're still 8 over.
yeah,
But
it's not the end of the world. But, like, realistically, like, if Judge is out until the All-Star break, they are in big trouble. Big trouble.
unless Bader comes back.
Billy McKinney is sitting at plus 680 to
Yeah.
hit a home run.
I'm absolutely going to hammer that because he has hit homers in the last 2 games, and he's not just hitting little short porch jobs. He is absolutely mauling. He's the best player on the Yankees right now. Not named.
The
Garrett- not named
issue
Garrett Cole.
is when you look at the standings, the AL East, it just sucks.
That's what me and Bruce were talking about. Like, it's hard to care because either the Yankees need to win like 10 in a row,
Yeah, or the
Rays need to drop 10 in a row.
But
and
if
that's
you look
not
at the
gonna happen.
if you look at the wild card, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
No, for sure.
there.
And Rodon.
Even the Astros are in the wild card right now too, man.
So are the Angels. Like the Angels are right there. I mean, it's like
Yeah, they
it's
are.
unbelievable how much better the AL is than the NL.
It's
Dude,
crazy.
you literally look at it. Guardians 35 and 38, and then you got Tigers, White Sox, and then Royals 20 and
That division
54.
stinks.
A's 9
It's terrible.
57.
I mean, the Reds are like 4 games over 500, and they're the best team in the NL by like 25 games.
No,
The
the
two wild
Braves,
cards-
Braves and Phillies are good.
They don't. That doesn't count though, because like they are. Like the Braves were gonna go to the NLCS this year,
The
probably.
Dodgers are down.
Yeah,
The D-backs are like
D-backs are very
they're
good.
20 games over 500, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's might be
Two wild
might be-
cards does keep it a lot more wide open, though.
Yeah,
Well, it's because like if the Dodgers aren't fucking destroying people, and now the Mets are not fucking playing well, yeah, it's really just the Braves. Like if you want to look at like
I wouldn't
Like a
sleep
real
on those
title
pesky
contender.
Giants if they can add another arm.
they've won 10 in a row.
Yeah,
right?
they're gonna walk down the Diamondbacks.
and they just know how to win. That franchise just knows how to win. They also got fucking Mike Talkman,
Well, speaking
Yankee
of,
legend.
I didn't know fucking Bochy was in fucking the Rangers. If I would have known fucking Bruce was over there down there in Texas, I would have guaranteed winning.
Anytime you got a manager who wears a size 10 3/4 hat, you bet on that guy. His
Yeah.
head is so big. He just knows so much about ball. It's unbelievable. Yeah, but yeah, I will be hammering Billy McKinney tonight. And, you know, he's hit 2 in a row. So is he going to hit one tonight? The chances are not great. But guess what? He hit one off fucking, you know, the Mariners ace last night. So.
Yeah, he can hit one off. Woo!
Are you taking the Yankees too, or
Who's pitching?
Herman?
Domingo?
Herman.
See,
It's
he,
short, man. Woo's got.
Yeah,
like a
Woo
70
absolutely sucks.
yeah, but
Whoa,
Herman is the king of like he'll go 6 and give up 1 run and have like 8 Ks, and then the next game will go 4 and give up 8 runs and just look like he is just so hit or miss.
Yeah,
But
he's like a young, worse Severino, basically.
yeah, and Severino's looked like absolute shit since he got back. But yeah, I think I will do a nice little Billy McKinney to homer
Okay.
slash
I think there might
Yankees
actually be an
money
option.
line parlay.
Are there any rumblings of bringing Tanaka back?
I would give my left nut to bring fucking Teddy Tanaka
Dude,
back.
He was so fucking good, man.
See,
Such a gamer,
The
too.
Billy McKinney.
Oh yeah,
He had a
you
falling out
Yankees
with
parlay
America.
is
Put
plus
Tanaka
950.
on the bump.
I like that.
Kind of left
tasty.
before his prime too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wonder why he went back, just because he could make so
No,
much
it was-
goddamn money in Japan.
There-
It's like, fuck it.
I do believe that it was basically hate crimes against his family. in
I wouldn't
Florida.
be surprised. Because he was
Did you
dating
say
a.
it was basically?
So basically, like they were like throwing sushi at him and stuff like that. Like basically, it was just bad in the Bronx.
I don't know about that, but there were some disgusting attacks against his family.
Yeah, and I
He
know
said,
his wife
"Fuck
is
this."
like a Japanese pop star, which you know
Yeah,
Awesome.
got to go home.
exactly.
I mean, I think he's pitching over there, right?
he is. Oh yeah, with the Nippon, whatever team they are, Golden Eagles or something like that.
Cool. The Golden Eagles are the cream of the crop.
They are. But yeah, you know, if you're feeling a little frisky tonight, you know, a little Yanks.
William McKinney.
Yeah, Yanks money line and Wild Bill McKinney to hit it.
Thank you, Ty. I appreciate you all
Another
stopping in.
wild
Were you guys talking basketball? I kind of just completely.
No. We were moving on.
Bullshit.
We were, yeah. I mean,
we were moving.
there's
on.
3. There's dude, it's so cold in here. Yeah, well, Bill controls the temperature in here for some reason, and he's got to keep his bodies cold.
Oh yeah, Bill tries to be a big time hardo. He comes out during the breaks during Pat's show, and he's got like a winter coat on. He's like, "Why don't you go back there and sit and see how cold it is?" Say it, dude. You're like an asshole. It's 95 degrees outside.
It does get cold in the back.
Okay.
We set our own temperatures back here.
Huh?
Bill sets his own temperature.
I know.
I set the temperature in here.
Well, maybe you should not do that.
No, I think the temperature in here is fine. In there, way fucking
No,
cold.
Bill's thermostat runs
Yeah,
over here.
but you had like catnip for lunch today, so it does smell a little bit.
I didn't even eat here.
All right, let's get to the games that we do have tonight. Padres are at the aforementioned red hot Giants,
Holy fuck.
who are dogs. Have you seen what Blake Snell's been doing lately?
Yeah, he's dealing, but I'm gonna take the Giants first 5+1/2.
Just to yeah, I had a hard time with this one, so I'll tell you here in a second. Blake Snell, it's gone 6, gave up 0, went 7, gave up 1, went 6, gave up 0, went 6, gave up 0, went 5, gave up 1. That's his last 6 games. Pretty fucking good there. I am actually going to do because the Padres can't hit and because Snell has been so good, but the Giants over the last few weeks are the #1 team versus lefties, so that helps your fucking bet. And it makes my bet a little.
I've been watching these Giants every night, dude. It's been fucking incredible.
Yeah, this is a no-brainer for me. I'm on the Giants full game +1.
Okay, I'm gonna go first inning tie -140.
Tony ties
in this game.
I haven't seen a first inning tie in a minute.
First inning tie is only -140.
Yep.
Oh, this is starting in like 15 minutes, huh?
Yeah, so like
Fuck,
Oh,
you got no
you
late
coulda-
night
you
game
coulda went-
tonight?
Oh, this is like my bad. No runs in the first, basically.
you could have went no run in the first, but if you do no run in the first was like -1. I want to say -135. It's a 5-cent difference, but if you go tie, I mean, you could be 1-1. You could get
Yeah.
lucky.
Solo homer, and we're
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
I
we're
do
good.
believe that has happened a couple.
Oh yeah, it
times.
has. It
Respect
has.
for
So
you.
I always
has.
pay the extra. I don't know, 5 cents to get a.
We
If
don't
there's
have
a run
nightcap
scored.
tonight?
Huh?
We don't have a nightcap tonight?
No. Just,
No,
the Rays -340.
We do have KC and Jose Cas versus McClanahan. There's no way to bet that game.
No, I'm not laying 1.5 first 5.
No. Well, okay. It's the fucking A's last night. What was it? Cleveland won 7-6. Yep, they covered again on the fucking run line.
Every time.
Manfred
You
should
can't bet against the A's right now, dude.
Manfred should have like some sort of odds like guardrails up where they just cancel the game.
I like that.
That would be cool.
I really, really like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, hit -300. Game's canceled.
I like that. All right, and then Pittsburgh's in Miami. The Buccos are on a fucking slide.
Yeah.
Mitch
Kelly's
Keller,
been bad on the road, too.
Braxton Garrett. Braxton Garrett has had some good ones. I'm on the Marlins full game money line here. Garrett.
First 5 money line.
Me too.
Garrett's been. If you look at his game log, he has been very, very.
Yeah, it's time to
These
respect
Marlins
Miami
good.
in Miami.
Huh?
These Marlins are good.
They are, 100%. This line though, 164. I got it much shorter earlier today. I assume
Yeah.
Steamy.
very
Are people out for the Buccos? I believe actually they are. I don't think McCutcheon is.
Are they wearing when are they wearing the City Connects? That was a sick video by Wiz.
Yeah, it was. I like the jerseys are okay, but the video.
Yeah, they
is-
kind of look like spring training tarps.
Yeah, they're okay. I mean, I don't hate them. I don't love them.
You should get one.
Maybe,
I agree that
get
they're
one.
a
You
little
should.
Mickey Mouse.
maybe.
No, they're Mickey.
We'll see.
Whoa.
They're Mickey Mouse. The hats were cool though.
You're Mickey Mouse.
Okay. I don't really
Jeez.
give a shit.
Come on, everybody.
Come
I
on.
said the hats were cool.
No, you did.
Come on.
I did say the hats
You
were
did.
Come
say
on,
that's
dude.
cool. And then that Brian Wu, Domingo Herman, Seattle at New York game. I'm actually gonna go first inning tie in that one as well.
Ooh.
These
Put
are
me
the.
down for-
That's
Go ahead.
nuts.
All right, I was gonna say these are the 2 worst hitting teams versus righties over the last month, 2 weeks, however you look at it. So,
All right.
I mean, even though Brian Wu has, he does have a 7, he has a 3 expected.
Yeah, I just feel like both these pitchers can just grease one down the dick.
I agree 100%. But you're dealing with the 29th and 30th batting teams right
hear you.
now. So I will go first inning tie.
Let's go.
Yanks first 5 money line.
Yanks full game for me. I think they do get rolling and rattle off a nice little win streak here.
Here we go, Bruce.
Feeling good.
Oh.
I think Sox have hit their bump in the road here. Catcher, we're running out of catchers. Pitchers' arms we threw some guy out
Yeah,
there today.
that-
Got rocked.
That is the fear with the Yankees too. Without us scoring a lot of runs, this bullpen is getting.
Dude, what's his name? Tanner Hook was like dealing against the Yanks. Took that ball off the face. Now he's got like a metal plate in his face.
Tanner Hawk.
That's
Jeez.
brutal.
Yeah, like he was having a good year.
That'll happen.
It's brutal.
There's not enough arms out there. There's not enough good arms out there in the game anymore.
There aren't. How was MLS last night?
Oh, I got smacked. 2-4.
But was it good scenes? High quality?
I saw a 90th minute fucking
Dude.
rocket.
Guy's first goal in the league, too. Fucking snipe.
You know, I knew it was going to be a shorter show, so I went out and I looked at some stuff. Okay.
Go ahead.
Decided to look at some things. I looked at some college football.
Let's go, dude.
Now, do I think these are gonna happen? Yeah, I mean, I'm taking a fucking shot on them, but these are like longer shot, not the favorites to win their conference. And I'm putting these bets in. I mentioned them all to Herbie on Pat's show, but I'm putting them in. At BetMGM, Washington's plus 425 to win the Pac-12. Oregon and USC are both ahead of them. There might be others too.
Oregon's ahead of Washington?
Let me look real quick.
Yep. Oregon and USC are both ahead of Washington. Utah is right behind them.
Yep.
Wow.
So I'm going plus 425 at BetMGM plus 475 at BetMGM for that.
On Washington or Utah?
Washington.
Washington.
In the ACC, I am going to put a little bit on UNC to win the ACC at plus 1,000. Clemson and Florida State
Tony,
are the huge favorites there.
But Tony, we watched these guys with the NC
Trust
State
me,
and
I
the
know.
onside kick and the no defense and
Did
everyone's standing around.
NC State or UNC?
UNC.
Yeah, UNC. No, Gumpy and I know. Like,
They're not winning the fucking ACC.
and you know, UNC is gonna bite me in the ass.
Yeah, they're
but
not
I might
winning
as
the
well
conference.
get it out of the way.
Never know. Drake May, dog.
They are returning a bunch of starters and a bunch of talent, and a bunch of All-Americans. So, you know, it's just I actually really like that Florida State team, but we'll see. We'll see.
Is their quarterback coming back?
Draft for Florida State.
Yeah.
Their linebackers play like they're scared to get a yellow card.
Florida State.
No. UNC.
Oh yeah, you're 100% correct.
No.
They do have a horrendous defense.
UNC
Nah, they
is softer
keep it
than baby
tight.
shit.
They never blow any leads.
No,
They-
their over was one of the best bets of the year last year. It's awesome.
It was. Last one is a real flyer. Way down the list. Let's see here. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th in odds to win their conference. And that's Kansas at plus 6,000 on points bet.
Bro. I love betting on Kansas, and I love Jaden Daniels, but that is a ballsy.
They were
bet.
playing good ball until he
Yeah,
went down.
I think that's my favorite of the ones
Okay.
that you've thrown out. That's obviously the cheekiest, but I think that'll be the most fun.
It is quite cheeky.
There's one
What
that
about our Bobcats? from
Yeah.
San Diego State opening weekend.
Well, I was gonna say the most disrespectful one on here. Toledo's favored to win the MAC.
That's because
What?
what is the odds there?
There's only one favorite to win the
Toledo and
MAC.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. Give me the Bobcats to win the
I
MAC.
was
Yeah.
actually looking at that earlier. I think it's because
Gimme the Ohio Bob.
Toledo is 11th in the country in returning All-Americans and starters when you combine those. Ohio's up there too. That is going to be. I hope it's Toledo. I don't even know if it's possible.
Toledo can't win the MAC.
Toledo ain't winning shit, dude.
What's your
Are you
problem?
laying 20? Are you laying
I know
20
what
and a
you're-
half with?
I know what your problem is with Toledo. What's your fucking problem with Toledo?
I've never bet on Toledo, I think.
What's my problem with Toledo?
Just the Ohio Bobcats.
Yeah, and they suck at defense, just like UNC.
Bruce-
I don't like teams that
Bruce
just play no
wants good
defense.
I hear you.
defense to be
Hey, I hear you.
played.
I just want good defense to be played. Are you giving Fickle and the boys any chance?
Oh,
At
yeah.
8-1?
Oh, yeah.
That's an interesting one, too.
Wait, to win the Big
Fucking
Ten?
way,
Yeah.
man.
Can I just bet them to win the Big Ten West?
Yeah, that's the better one.
Who do you think improves more, them or fucking Rules boys?
Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they have a quarterback now.
Yeah, I was going to say, Wisconsin
Yeah.
got a quarterback that's fucking good.
They
I
always
don't hate.
they have a defense.
minus 20 and a half.
Wisconsin always has defense, and they return one of the best running backs in the nation,
Okay.
and they have Tanner Mordecai at quarterback now. So yeah, I like Wisconsin.
I like Wisconsin a lot.
Who's playing quarterback for Nebraska? What's his name back?
I love that
Texas,
Sam
Casey
Hartman went to Notre Dame for Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be huge for them.
That kid
Yeah.
from Texas. No, that kid from Texas went to Purdue.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, there was a Purdue released a graphic that was like #1 rated quarterbacks in the transfer, like that transferred, and they put Sam Hartman at 2 to Notre Dame. I thought it was funny.
USC minus 29.5 versus San Jose State feels
Oh,
short.
Nebraska got Jeff Sims, who was the quarterback from Georgia Tech, who
Oh, he's good.
flashes. Yeah, not bad. He's got flashes for sure.
He was
What
like
were
a
you saying,
really
Guppy?
big
Sorry.
recruit.
USC minus 29.5 at home against San Jose State feels short.
Interesting.
Are there any games in Dublin, Ireland, or anything that I can hone?
Oh
in?
yeah, who was that last year?
That was,
Illinois?
Notre Dame,
Notre
or no, that
Dame.
was Northwestern Nebraska.
Yep. Everybody was telling me Nebraska's going to win the Big Ten West, and what do you know? Northwestern grinds out a cover. Or did they win outright?
Yeah, San
They
Jose.
may have.
I'm going. San Jose State, 123rd in the country in returning starters and All Americans, going up against USC. What
Yeah.
was the other? The 20-point one you said earlier?
What was that one?
That's Navy Notre Dame.
Yeah, Notre Dame minus 20.5 against Navy.
I'll have to check it out. I think I don't know if it's week 1 or week 2 or week 0. Remember last year? Remember this. Teams that played week 0 covered. I'll have to go back and look at stats. Covered very well week 1. Like
We got
actual
Florida,
week one.
Utah again opening week.
Florida, Utah. We also have LSU, Florida State. That's Sunday.
Oh, that'll be a
We're doing that again.
Oh, yeah. That was the blocked.
That was a banger.
That was awesome. That'll be awesome again. That Saturday, is my prediction for the game day. UNC and South Carolina. You put Drake May and Rattler, a rivalry, not obviously like a conference rivalry, but you get it.
Yeah.
8 o'clock ABC. Yeah, I think you can book that one.
I think that's a good bet.
Yeah, I think you could book that one. I'm
1.5
excited.
point spread.
How much?
1.5 point spread.
Ooh.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
South
We
Carolina
got
played
Iowa
good
and
ball.
Iowa
Remember, South
State
Carolina.
right off the hop too.
Huh?
We got Iowa and Iowa State right
Mhm.
off the hop too.
South Carolina end of the year played really well. They beat Tennessee. Who else did they beat that end of the year? They went on a nice little run there. Rattler finally started playing football again.
Oh, they beat Clemson?
Yes.
Because is that the
Yeah,
video
they
of Rattler
did.
smoking the cigar and
Yeah.
everybody kind of clowned him?
Yeah,
at the end of
first
that?
time in probably like 10, 12 years.
Yeah. Yeah. So they played some good football at the end of the year. You know, Beamer, we like Beam.
Yeah, being raw.
We love Beams. Anything,
My bad. I don't have any. I don't have any college football, but I do have NBA draft, Tony.
oh, yeah. Fuck. How did I almost forget that?
Um,
Sorry about that. Go ahead.
So I just remember the NFL draft and how I was feeling super fucking confident, hearing all these inside reports and everything, and none of it turned out to be fucking true. So I'm just doing it, and I'm saying Brandon Miller, #2 overall to the Charlotte Hornets, and then that's at plus 175 right now.
Just going right at Shams.
Yeah.
I mean, what happened with the NFL draft? That's just my angle. I
hear you.
Trust me.
I feel like it's a pretty good.
I mean,
one.
it has steam back down. Scoot
Yeah.
is just minus 200.
I'll say this. I was super upset that I didn't do this. When Sham said Scoot, #2 overall, immediately took it, plus 135. I did not, though, stupidly take Brandon Miller when Scoot was minus 900 and Brandon Miller, I don't know what his plus was, but I could have just taken them both and been.
Arbitrage.
Yeah. I selfishly did take a Scoot Henderson ticket yesterday because I just wanted to, and now I just kind of have both.
Yeah,
But
smart.
I should have tweeted that out. Didn't. My bad. But I didn't think it would hit. This one I also don't really think it's gonna hit, but this is at plus 2,800, and I really just want it to fucking happen. Grady Dick, #7 overall to the Indiana Pacers. Go fucking get Grady Dick, Indiana. Larry Bird, I'm talking to you.
It's 45-1 there. Grady Dick top 10 if you're feeling frisky. I know the Mavericks have been poking around there a little. Is 4-1, so some good value on the Dick man. I also just kind of in the Brandon Miller fade camp. Like if there are, and I know the NBA like doesn't really, you don't really hear about this
Sure.
as much, but like character issues, yada yada. Brandon Miller's continuing to slide past 3, throwing Amen Thompson there
Okay.
3 plus 230. Might be
Yeah.
sprinkle.
Yeah, I think if he doesn't go 2, he's not going 3.
Okay.
Yeah. But he is favored.
I still think Portland still has to think about trading 3, right?
Ah, dude, if Brandon Miller is available, take that
Depends on
fucking
who
dude
they-
because that's
depends on who they can get.
Take him no matter what.
Does Brandon Miller make Lillard stay?
What if I think Portland just has a bad taste in their mouth with Brandon's? Probably not going to take him. You know,
What?
Who knows?
What Brandon?
After Scoot and Wembanyama,
Brandon Roy.
who knows what's going on?
Brandon Roy was fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, what do you mean bad taste? Injuries derailed it.
He was
Storied
so
career.
good.
I know. That's what
He
I'm saying.
was so good. People
was
will
so
always
sick.
forget about Brandon Roy.
I don't. I will never.
Brandon Roy walked so Dame could run.
Hell yeah. CJ, same with CJ.
Do we have a quote?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Should we do our baseball
on.
picks and then go to the quote?
Oh, we did. I guess we didn't run through our baseball pick. I had the Marlins full game money line, no run, or sorry, Marlins full game money line, and then first inning ties in Padres Giants and Mariners Yankees.
All first 5, Giants +0.5, Marlins money line, Yanks money line.
I'm on the Giants +1.5 full game, the Marlins money line, and the Yankees money line 3-0 last night. Let's keep it rolling. And now, a quote from
Hold on. Hold on. I hate to cut you off, but we have not done
Jeez.
PGA update.
Bruce was in his bag there.
yeah, come on.
Travelers Championship. Keegan's -8. None of us had Keegan, right? No.
Correct, yeah.
Lowry -6. But Cantlay's -5. Danny McCarthy's -5. DeGallo's -4.
Doc Redman even.
What's his name? Scoot's -3. Are Scoot and Russ Henley playing together?
Yeah, looks that way. Or no.
No, they're on the
not.
back. They're on opposite nines.
Yep.
Russ Henley's -3. Our guys are up there. Our guys are good.
Yeah, I think Ricky was off to a quick start with an eagle, but I don't see him, so maybe not.
He had a tough one in the bunker.
Gotcha.
+1. Rory was with a hole in one.
Yeah.
3.
That'll do.
Now, without further ado,
Ladies and gentlemen, a quote from it.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Quote by Benjamin Franklin.
boom.
It's not bad.
I like the slam poetry voice as well.
Yeah, that was pretty deep, to
Yeah,
be
that was
honest.
nice.
Thought I was in a coffee shop late night there.
Me too.
I miss Quills.
Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Dahn!